Hi everyone, welcome to a short little video that I'm going to do. Basically, for those of you that don't know, there is a new Hellraiser movie coming out next year, Hellraiser Judgement. This is the teaser poster that we got a couple of months back. As you can see, this is our first look at the new Pinhead, who's not being played by Doug Bradley in this movie, which was the case with the previous Hellraiser movie that we got, which was Hellraiser Revelations. And as you can see, the design is, well, not great. It's pretty poor. That movie was pretty damn horrible, not gonna lie. It was easily the worst Hellraiser movie, probably the worst in the series by far. I mean, on one hand, it was a very basic, back to basics movie. It was made on a very low budget and was mostly just made for the sole reason of keeping the rights to the franchise, rather than allowing the creators of the series to do a remake or a reboot with Clive Barker's involvement. He wanted to do a new movie with Doug Bradley and remake the original Hellraiser movie, which a lot of Hellraiser fans would love to see, because Clive Barker was the one that created the original Pinhead character, as he's now known as the Hell Priest in the Scarlet Gospels, which is a fantastic book that you should definitely check out if you're a big Pinhead fan like I am. But anyway, the main reason why I'm doing this video is because we have our first real look at the new Pinhead. There he is. He's next to this character here, who I'm not really sure who this new character is, but it's obvious that I mean, it's too early to tell whether or not this new look is good. I mean, I think it looks okay. I think it looks fine. I mean, it's definitely a massive improvement from this. But it's still, it's no Doug Bradley. It doesn't have that ferocity to it. Also, I don't know how I feel about his eyes. His eyes look a bit dodgy. I'll say that he definitely looks a lot more intimidating than this Pinhead, who looked like a 4-year-old boy dressed up in Play-Doh. But there's also like the whole, like, what is this all about, this chess piece? It looks like it's made out of pizza. People are already saying he looks like he's made out of bacon, which is kind of true. But I mean, this is a photo. It could look a lot better in the actual film. The film is a very low budget. I think it's still being filmed at the moment. I'm not sure. It might actually have finished filming. I think it's due to come out very early next year, direct to DVD. Whether or not it'll be good, I'm not 100% convinced it'll be any good. I mean, it can't be any worse than Revelations, but at the same time, this new Pinhead and this character here, he looks very bare bones. If he's meant to be a Cenobite, I mean, the original Cenobites had a very, well, you can see here, a very messed up look to them. They looked very grand, very sort of, that's the original Pinhead there from the Hellbound Heart, Chatterer, with his very, very grotesque look to them. And then this new one kind of looks like a reject from Jacob's Ladder or Silent Hill or something. I don't know, it doesn't look, and it's wearing a suit. Like, they're not meant to wear suits. They're meant to wear these. At least Pinhead is still wearing something that Pinhead would wear, even though it is quite different from his usual costume. I'm not really sure how I feel about that, but it's a new look, I guess, for him. And I mean, the actor they've got to play him is apparently pretty good, from what I've heard. So I mean, I'm holding out hope that this new movie will be good. But at the same time, direct-to-DVD movies are rarely good. I mean, out of all the Hellraiser direct-to-DVD sequels that we got, Hellraiser Deader, Hellseeker, Hellworld, and Inferno, those movies, especially Hellworld, were awful. I mean, Inferno I thought was okay, and I thought Deader was a bit shit. Hellseeker was actually okay. I actually probably enjoyed that the most out of the four direct-to-DVD Hellraiser movies, mainly because it had Kirsty from the first movie. But anyway, I'll keep this video short. So, if you like this video, whether or not you like this new Pinhead design, I know a lot of people probably won't, but Let me know what you think in the comments, and